If you can do this type of content well, you can literally do fucking anything. So I have 3 top tips for mastering the yap to the camera. Because guys, scroll through your feeds, look through your feeds. All the top performing content looks like this, and there's a reason for that. This feels organic, spontaneous, raw, unfiltered. Whenever content is overly polished, it feels like content. This feels like conversation, and conversation always wins. And if you get good at this type of content where you're kind of exposed, you're not hiding behind a trend, sound, editing, lighting, your confidence as a creator will grow, and you can do most other forms of content well too. My first tip is you need an organic location. You will notice that most of these videos are filmed in somebody's car, in their bed, on their sofa, in their home somewhere. This does 2 things. First of all, it adds to that spontaneous feel. I've just had a thought, I've picked up my phone no matter where I am. It's more like a FaceTime with a friend. But the second thing it does is arguably more important. Whenever you film in somewhere that feels safe to you, like your bed or in your car, that helps your nervous system relax, and that helps your delivery come across as more natural and authentic. My second tip is these videos need to start with a really bold hook. You're not starting these videos like, hey guys, how is everybody? Or does anybody else think this? You want to start with a really strong statement. It could be a bold opinion that you have. It could be a storytelling moment that is going to grab somebody's attention. Then you want one clear thought per video. If you have an opinion, articulate that opinion and generate a bit of discussion and move on. If it's a story, tell the story, make sure there's some kind of payoff for the person watching. No rambling, you want to get to the point and get to the value as quickly as possible. My last tip here is arguably probably the most important, right? These videos need to sound like conversation. They need to sound really natural. If you're doing a video in a location like this, but you're reading from a script and you're like blah, 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 it's going to make the viewer feel uncomfortable and they're going to scroll. It has to sound natural. And if you're filming in somewhere where you feel comfortable, that is going to help, like I said, but there's another technique that you should use. So you want rhythm to your speech. Rhythm is the key to making your content sound natural. Whenever we have normal conversations as people, we speed up when we're excited. We slow down when we want to make a point. We have pauses after important words. You need that in your speech. So what you can do is before you post your video, close your eyes and just listen to it. Because if it sounds engaging, if it sounds natural and you're not being distracted by anything visually, it's probably going to perform better. So try those tips, and if you want to know more about how to create good content, join the Content Club. That is my course and community for content creators where I teach you how to make better content, stuff like this, content that actually gets results. There are over 7,000 members in there. If you want to be part of that, use the discount code GROW2026.